You ready?
Yeah.
What are you ready for?
The Gap.
Yeah, the Gap Trail. All right, it's a beautiful day. Look at this. Gorgeous in DC. Let's see your new bike. We're going to work on figuring out what the name of this bike is during this trip. It's very nice. Here's my bike. It's fully loaded. All right, we are off to the Gap Trail. Virginia Railway Express. We're on the Floridian, but that is a double-decker train. Beautiful day, huh?
Yeah.
Looks like a train yard. Coming up here. That's the MARC train, yeah. And those are the CSX trains, look. So the C&O Canal spot that you get off is right around here. You're going to see a light. This is where I went a few weeks ago. And there's the town. And there's a trail you can take, like a road that takes you from the offshoot of the canal to the main part of town where you can get your lunch right there. That's where they're getting off it. And you go up the street.
Coming up in just a few short moments, we will be arriving at Harper's Ferry Station. If this is your destination, please take the time to look around your seats and above your head in the luggage rack. Gather all your belongings and head to an exit where you see a uniformed crew member. Not all doors will open. Harper's Ferry coming up next.
You can see all those trees in there. Oh, big train in our way. I was going to point to that beautiful tree field.
I know they're moving.
I think it's moving for sure.
Yeah.
I feel like you can hear it moving, and it's moving faster than you would expect if it was stationary. What do you think, actually? You think that train is stopping, or we're stopping?
I know.
What? Now we're in a tunnel again. Beautiful Harper's Ferry. Hopefully the color balances out better when you do it by beautiful. Yeah, there too. Can't really see there, but.
Huh?
We're pulling into Cumberland, bud.
Cumberland? Yes. Well, next call, okay?
Yeah.
Cumberland, next call.
Pulling into Cumberland.
Next call.
Attention passengers, this is your cafe car attendant. The cafe car is temporarily closed for an employee meal break. Once again, the cafe car is temporarily closed for an employee meal break. The cafe car will reopen upon an
Let's stop here. Our hotel, I think, is right ahead, 1 block.
Only one.
12:30 in the morning. Oh yeah, this is the hotel right there on the right. Right there, the Drury Plaza Hotel. Want to roll up on the sidewalk here? Yeah, let's go in here. Yeah, up there. Those are beautiful. Sorry. The murals are beautiful on the left. In order to get to the trail here, we have to be on the road. So the baseball stadium was behind us, and up here on the right, I think maybe is a football stadium. Because you had to bike on the road in order to get onto the trail. We gotta go see that.
Yeah.
Here, come here, bud. Wow. How's it going? We gotta go see that.
Yeah.
Here, come here, bud. Sort of 3 barges. Look at that. It's actually 3 barge things connected. It's almost like a train. There we go, bud. That's our first bridge. First bridge. Is that it's just very short? I guess it only really goes. Looks like oh, you know what? This is the overpass. The real bridge is coming. This is just the overpass. We're crossing Hot Metal Street. To the right, bud. To the right. And there's a walker up here, okay? Okay. Why what? Because we had to go over the highway. crossing the hot metal bridge. That's because there used to be all kinds of like ironworks and steelworks and stuff, and they would have like big furnaces and melting pots and stuff. That's what the hot metal was. There's train tracks down there, bud. See the train tracks? Train tracks down there. I don't know if that is or not. This is the Monongahela River that we're crossing now. That's what it's called, the Monongahela. It may be, I just don't know. It very well may be the same one. The Hot Metal Bridge. Hot Metal Bridge. Why would you think they drive on the left here? We're still in the United States. Do you know what state we're in? What state is Pittsburgh in? Well, it's the United States. That's the whole country. But the state is Pennsylvania. We're gonna be in Pennsylvania all the way until the last day, and then we cross into Maryland. Just how it goes. All right, we're at the American Eagle Outfitters headquarters. Yeah, now we can see the train tracks to the right. Oh, Reuben, look at that. That's a see-through water slide on the left. This blue one here is see-through. The blue one there is see-through. You can see it all the way through. You can see the water flowing. This is the Whitaker flyover? I can't recall. I'll make it a little easier gear. There you go. Maybe the Whitaker flyover? We'll see. He can't hear you, bud. Lots and lots of trains. There's just a lot of stuff to move around here. They're moving a lot of freight. Crossing the Monongahela. Oh yeah, the train is going? It turned on at least, I don't know. No, we're crossing the river again. Crossing the Monongahela. Going to McKeesport, we're gonna have some lunch. I don't know, bud. There's that mile marker, 134. Mile marker 134. Back behind us. You see it? And there's McKeesport. We're leaving Duquesne. Go right. So this is our first time crossing the Youghiogheny River. That's the Yuck. I think we're now getting to Boston. So we're getting to Little Boston soon. That's where our lunch is. Finally got on the crushed limestone trail. All right, we're leaving Rick's Trailside Den. We just fueled up with our lunch. Reuben crushed a Reuben. Said he had himself. I had half of a buffalo chicken wrap and some seared pierogies with butter, onions, and bacon. He's curious where you guys are going. Five miles out, Reuben, then 5 miles back. All right. Reuben, do you want to try and go faster and they should pass, or do you want to go slower and go behind? Up to you, but don't go so close, okay? So either let them go ahead and you go slower, or we go faster and go past them, okay? Yeah, give them space, okay? Because we don't know when they're going to turn around, and they may have a different riding style than you're used to. Well, you just don't know. So it's always important to give someone space, okay? It's a nice shady spot. It's a nice shady little bench over there, 2 benches. There were 2 benches under the tree over there that were sort of nice. They were in the shade. This is so different than the Pittsburgh part, isn't it? The Pittsburgh part was like so much train traffic and sort of city streets and like other streets and industrial streets. Five more miles till our first day is done. It's in the books. 5 more miles till our first day is in the books. Beautiful. Look at this river on the right. Wow.
We are 178. All right.
Cumberland.
Cumberland.
Yeah, 117 more miles to Cumberland.
Wow.
What do you think? Should we just go all the way? Should we go right? Should we go straight? Should we go straight? Should we go do the whole thing? Not in one day, okay. That's true. Plus, we've never actually seen the Gap Trail before, so it's a nice experience to spend more time on it. Well, if you were trying to do the entire Gap Trail in one day, you wouldn't really have a chance to see anything. You would just be motoring. You would just be sort of like head down, pedaling as hard as you can. Mostly. I mean, some people are good enough at endurance stuff that they can maybe soak it in, but West Newton, a Gap Trail town. That's nice. Let's stay left, okay, bud? Thank you. All right, we're rolling into West Newton. Yeah, we just found our place. I didn't even notice that was it. Here, where are you going? Rooster. Right here. That's our place. Yeah. The blue roof. Willow House. Should we go put our bikes away?
Yeah.
Good job. Nice job on day one. Say goodbye to the train tracks.
Bye. Bye.
All right, goodbye train tracks.
Bye.
I liked watching many, many trains cross over you each afternoon and evening in this morning. Bye. All right, get over that bridge and then turn left and we'll get going. Up, 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 go, go, go. The Yakageni River again. Why again? Because our hotel was on this side of the river here, and we crossed over once to go say goodbye to the train tracks. All right, bud, get going. Got cars back. So when it's safe, make your left on the trail, okay? Nice job. There's our first mile marker. See it? What's it gonna say? You know. Oh! It's not what we thought. It says 113. Did we miss the 114?
Yeah.
We must have.
Yeah, okay.
It must have been yesterday. We passed 110. I think I saw it. Huge bridge, very tall. You see it up there? Look way up high, Reuben. Way up high. Up, 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 up. See that bridge? That's a big railroad bridge. That's a cool one. $105. 5 more miles to 100. Once we get to 100, that means we've already gone 1/3 of the way. Once we get to 100, that means we've already done 50. We started at 150. Here in all the mosaic. Oh yeah, Sega mosaics. Cool. Sega mosaics. They had cool mosaics on the window of that house, and then it turns out it's like an art shop. It's on the railroad bridge. I think that's on the railroad bridge. Three more miles to mile marker 95. Lady McLean mile marker. And then we're gonna go another 9 miles with shit kicks. But we're gonna get, hopefully, I think, get lunch before that. I'm not positive. I think we'll get lunch before that, but I'm not 100% positive. 86, yeah. Chickens. You think his name is hard for you to say? You think his name is hard for you to say? Well, it's hard to make a ch sound. Chick. Hicks. Yeah. Nice job. Damn it. Do you remember looking for the 95 and 86 mile markers on our C&O Canal trip? We did that also, remember? Yeah. We figured out our Connellsville's 88.8 because we only have about 6 miles. Let's go chase that train. Let's try and find a little spot where we can see it. It's our first train of the day. Our first train of the day. I don't know. We knew that train track was there. First train of the day at 12:21 p.m. And there's a deer ahead of us too. Look at that whitetail. Hi. Stay to the left, okay? Left here, bud. Slow down, slow down. Go left here. It's a scenic overlook bridge. The West Yock. Scenic bridge overlook. That says over there. It says the West Yock Bridge. I see the D90 right there. You see it? Archway, look at this. It's pretty cool. Bikes Unlimited is open. We'll get your gears just fixed up. Not confident. Oh no, he's right. You're right. You're right. I was wrong. You're right. You're the correct way. It's right. You're right. All right. So we just left the kickstand in Connellsville. Reuben had a Cuban sandwich with tater tots. I had a sandwich called the Hunky, which had 2 potato pierogies, 2 slices of kielbasa, a ton of sauerkraut, and it was just like coated in yellow mustard. And it was really good, but also really ridiculous. Got a few special mile markers to still hit, about 17 miles to Ohio. I just stopped. Ah, there's Reuben. Hi! You went ahead without me, huh? I stopped. I'm sorry I didn't tell you. Look what I found. Come here. There was all this cool colored glass that they used in their mosaics. It was on the ground. And it's really pretty.
Mama, I'm very hard. Mama, I'm a very hard head.
Well, you didn't know that I was stopping.
Mm.
You didn't know that I was stopping.
Yeah. Hold on. I ain't though.
Yeah, for sure.
Wow.
This is the trail.
Wow.
It just is. This is the trail.
Wow.
Huh?
Wow.
It just is the trail. You ready to go? I'm not sure I knew what bridge this is, if this bridge is going to be here. I can't imagine this is the Ohio Pile High Bridge. A nice bridge. I liked it. 86. Chick Hicks. Hello, Chick Hicks.
Hello.
You want to get a picture with him?
Yeah.
Okay. Very nice. It's pretty here. The Yakageni is running a little faster on the left. We're riding nice and quick. I thought it'd be a nice video to shoot. You want to go in front of me? Yeah. Okay. Getting pulled to the river, so I keep looking to the left, and then it's only too late that I hear the sound of a waterfall to our right. It's very pretty here. You sort of tell that we're getting close to Ohio Pile. Not that I've ever been to Ohio Pile, but with all that I've read about it, it just feels like we're getting a little wilder. River's getting a little bit more ambitious and exciting. The trail is faster, so it feels like it's actually building us toward adventure. So that's all exciting. Maybe that's just being powered by lunch. Did you see it?
Yeah, right here.
C81.
Yeah, okay. Oh.
Yeah, well, because you were almost past it.
You.
I know, you were almost past it. You ready? Hunting really does sort of make the time pass fast. When you're hunting down mile markers, it makes the distance, it sort of eats up the distance. All of a sudden you're like, whoa, we've got 9 more miles total, 8 more miles. Because once we see the D80, or the D80, we're just going to have 8 more miles to Ohio Pile. Last second you see it, huh?
Yeah.
You saw it again at the very last second, didn't you?
Yeah, why?
I don't know. I don't think you're not looking carefully for it, or you can't quite just recognize it. I don't know. All right. Reuben and the D80. picture on this bridge, okay? Because I think it'll be very pretty. There. Stop him. Well, that one was the Ohio Pal High Bridge, I think, because I think this will be lower down. Yeah. Oh, neat. It's a cool. Oh, wow, beautiful. Gorgeous, huh? Just river on both sides. It's wide open. There's our place right there, the Falls Market, right to the right. I see now why it says not to go right on Main Street, because we're going over Main Street. Alright. This is it, bud. We just passed mile marker 72. I don't know that I saw it. I don't know that I saw 72. But this is it. This is Ohio Pal. We're here. Head back to our hotel. We head to our hotel. Here, follow me, okay? I think it's pretty close. I think it's right around here. Yeah, there it is. Right there. Go see the Ohio Pal Falls. Alright, day 3, we came back to the Ohio Pal High Bridge, just to see that one more time. Beautiful. And now we're heading back in the direction of Ohio Pal to continue on to Confluence, which is a very short 12 miles. I guess Confluence actually is seen at 10 miles, but we're going 12 miles because we're staying at a bed and breakfast. Try and find today. Maybe they'll have us in Confluence. We should try and see if we can find a spot to sit that think I hear a train, Reuben. I'm trying to find a clearing, okay? This is a clearing over here to the left. We'll pull over here. Oh, maybe we can go down there and see the train from there. Wanna go down there? Yeah, put it down. Put your bike in. Put your bike. Alright, that's 17 miles an hour, bud. Whistles, we want to go find that train. Maybe we'll see it a little better this time. The last train we barely saw. Let's get over this bike pedestrian bridge. Ah, there it is. Flatbeds. That's it. That was a short one. 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 I don't know. But I bet we'll see more. Stay right, bud. I bet we'll see more though. Now we're in Confluence. We should definitely get a beer here, but not quite yet. Hey Reuben, hang on one second. We're on the outskirts of Confluence, trying to find a covered bridge. It's nice to get off the trail. Some wide open skies. Keep pushing, you got it. You look great on that bike. We should be getting there in a sec. the bridge, bud? It's a one-lane bridge. Lower Humbers Bridge. Yeah. It's a pretty looking ridge. Wow, that is a climb right there, huh? Good thing we don't do that climb. We're going to lunch now, bud. In Confluence. We just crossed the Yacht on the bike bridge. And it sent us under this bridge. And we're crossing the Yacht again on this bridge. So the signage is a little confusing here, but I also just forgot that once we crossed over the first time, it said basically stay where we were. Anyway, straight ahead. Back in Confluence, which is actually a very pretty town. I love our experience. Nothing. It means we're about a mile and a half away from the hotel. Now we're going over a nice bridge. Is this the Yakagani again? I wonder if this is the Yakagani again. Yakagani again. I think this is just the Yakagani River again. I don't know why we're seeing it again. The geography is confusing me. Actually, I can check out on my map again. There is a dam around here at some point. The Yacht Lake and Yacht Dam, I think it's the D60. Yeah, look at it. Very exciting. Yeah. Yeah. Back to Pittsburgh because the directions were a little off. They said don't get off before mile marker 59, but I think she thought we were coming from Cumberland. We actually did need to get off before 59 because we were coming from Pittsburgh. And also the Google Maps says the road is called Hogback, but it's got a different name actually. So we're going back. But it's only a little bit. Less than a mile, half a mile. Alright, so 59. This is Harnsville Ursina Road. But actually it's also called Hogback apparently. Alright, let's go right here, bud. Look left though, stop before you go and look left. Make sure it's safe. Safe? Yes. Turn right. I see a different bed and breakfast, not ours. So, hopefully, we find it easily. Alright. want to be spinning your legs easier than this too. You want to be spinning your legs pretty easily. That's a big hill, huh? Yeah, it looks big. All right, gear up, hit it. Gear up, bud. You need some speed. Get some speed into this hill. Your gears. Maybe have a seat in your easiest gear and just spin it. Try that. Way easiest gear, bud. This is 10.5%. 11%. It's great, Reuben. That was 12.5%. Keep going, grind it all the way to the top. I don't think you want harder gears though. Here, you go ahead. You go ahead, I'm going behind you. That's the gearing you want, that's good. Yes, easiest gear. Try and sit up and spin your legs as fast as you can. Nice and steady. Try to sit up, bud. Oh, not like that. No, you want your weight back. You don't want your weight forward. Yeah, there. Now just spin your legs. Okay. I think that's the top of the climb there. You may want to have a seat, bud. And just spin, 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 spin. All the way to the top. You got it. Perfect. Look ahead of you, you're fine. You looking back at your climb? It's a big climb. We're now still at 12%. 5% average is a little deceptive. But half the climb distance was actually 0%. Alright, you ready to attack the ending? Let's gear up and then stand and hit it. Okay? That's how you'll leave your opponents in the dust. You ready? 1, 2, 3. Out of the saddle. Go. Jump. Yeah. Jump, jump, jump. Try to stand. No, not the gearing. Good God. Just stand. Stand, bud. Stand. All right, let's pause here for 1 second. Just in case. This is where I have to get off. Because if we went downhill, we'd feel very silly. Yes. Yes. Go straight, bud. Wow, look at that. Beautiful. Look to the right. Oh my goodness. Reuben, that was our first climbing of the entire trip, basically. I mean, that was like a real climb. The train is below us. Do you see that? You did awesome on that climb. How'd you feel? That was amazing. That was like a 12% grade climb. That's us. Yep. Careful on the descent, okay? Nice job, Reuben. Terrific. Right here. Hey, how's it going? Pardon? I'm good, man. How you doing?
Jeff Peters.
Hey, Tom Javits. Nice to meet
Tom,
you.
nice to meet you, Tom.
You too. This is Reuben.
Reuben, nice to meet you. Nice to meet you, Reuben.
He'll be very happy soon.
Oh, okay. Well, that's okay. He was too happy about that hill.
How'd you like that hill? You crushed it. You crushed it.
Rush, that's good.
Yeah.
Good, very good.
14%. That's a lot of hill.
That was. I was expecting some people just call and would, you know, do the shuttle, you know, but tomorrow it's a lot easier going down. That's the easy.
Yeah,
It's all
that's right.
downhill from there.
That's right.
Hey, come on, I'll show
Sure.
you. Kim's inside. Excuse me. I thought I seen.
hang of it now. You got the hang of it now.
You got it. Winston don't need.
That train is close. That was the crossing right over there. We're standing here with Jack and Jill, the miniature donkeys. All right, let's see this train. Engines. It'll be a big one. What, bud? What? What's it called? Freight engine. What are those called? Tanker cars. Those are tankers because they hold liquid. Yeah, lots of tanker cars. I mean, I think that's not like a train. Oh, Jack and Jill, the donkeys left us. The miniature horses are still there, though. Blue and Winnie. Oh, the donkeys are... One of the donkeys is rolling on the floor. Alright, let's get back to the train. We're still in the tanker cars. We're still in the tanker cars. makes sense, right? See the rest of the property. There's Kim and her husband Jeff on this farm. Stepping stone and bed and breakfast. Oh, it's gone! Almost missed it. That was like a boxcar at the end, right?
Yeah.
Pretty cool, huh? You like that?
Yeah. Okay, well, my egg.
That's it. It's done.
Okay.
Was that pretty cool?
Yeah.
All right, we're gonna feed Jack and Jill, Reuben.
But they don't spoil them out. That's it. That's it. You give one to him. There. That's it.
That was so nice.
Here, Reuben, here's.
I'm gonna feed them
Give
at your
it to him
horses
like
too.
that. Flat hand. That's it. And here, one for her. There you go.
That was pretty cool, huh?
Mama, each one get one.
Each one got one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So they could share them. Oh, oh, you dropped it. Come on, Winnie.
Yeah, because he'll gobble it up.
Farm bed and breakfast. There should be a bull and a cow and a calf on our left by the creek. Hey, Reuben, try and bike on the left side, okay? Because the right side's a little softer, they said. The right side is a little softer, so you can stay on the left side. Oh, that's beautiful and cool. It's so beautiful and shaded. Do they what? Oh, there's the bull on the left. You want to stop here? Look at Winston. Winston the bull. And then there's a huge cow. Look at that brown cow.
Huh?
That's the brown cow on the left there. And this white and black speckled guy is Winston, the bull. And there's a train. Should we get going? We can try and see the train from the top of the hill. You want to get up there? Bye, Winston. Oh, and there's the other cow and the calf on the left. Cool. They weren't kidding when they said where those animals were going to be. think it's still coming. Oh, there's a deer up there. 2 deer. 3 deer. The 3 deer. 3 deer on the road. Faster, look. And then you need brakes. Yeah, 91 miles done. And now we're crossing the Castleman River, which we know because we crossed it a few times while we were in Confluence. And today we bike along the Castleman, which I didn't know. Here's just how they grow over here. It's a little different than 2 days ago. I think I'm here. Oh, I see water below us now. It's a little stream. Probably a little stream that feeds the Castleman River. I guess the Castleman is on the left probably still. You go first, okay? It's kind of low here. Should we figure out how many animals they had? Mile 55. 5 more miles to the D50. Like the 2+ category. They had 2 miniature donkeys. 95 miles down, 55 miles to go. They had 2 miniature donkeys, 2 miniature horses, 1 bull, a calf, like 20-something cats, maybe a lot of dogs. I don't know how many dogs. 2 goats, 1 pig, like a dozen or 20 chickens, some ducks, and then some horses. I think that's it. But they also have some albino does that come by every night for apples that live wildly. And there's also bear and bobcats in the area that they've seen on the property. So pretty crazy, huh? Beautiful though. And you got to feed, which animals did you feed apples to? The miniature donkeys, Jack and Jill. The miniature horses, Blue and Winnie, bull named Winston. Those are the animals that you fed apples to. Yes. Blue? Blue is the name of one of the miniature horses. Oh, Lou. You're saying Lou? Yeah, not Lou. Blue like the color. Although blue's actually a white horse. Well, you mean Lou? You have a Lou at home, but not a blue. It's different. Lou is L-O-U. Blue starts with B. B-L-U-E. It is 10:43. Lou is at home, right? It's Friday. It's the day after school ended. They probably have no plans past the Fort Hill trailhead. We're going to go back and go down this little hill here and see what the bridge looks like crossing the castle. So, yep. Look how closely. Nice job. Okay, so just down this road, a tiny bit, is the bridge. Let's go see what it looks like. We'll see what the castleman is like. Okay? Ready? Say again?
And then the apple order. One other river.
The other river? There was the Allegheny River, was the first one we biked along. Then we biked along the Youghiogheny River for a day and a half. So a day and a half on the Allegheny, a day and a half on the Youghiogheny, and now we're on the Castleman.
I want one.
Can you slide over to the right a little bit, bud?
I want one.
This is the Castleman.
I want the apple. Oh.
The capital cup. It isn't the Capitalman, it's the Castleman. C-A-S-S-E-L-M-A-N. Castleman.
Apple and apple.
It sounds similar. When you say it, it sounds similar.
Yeah.
But if you can make a P sound, you say capital. So say capital. Capital.
Oh.
Right, capital cup. This one is Castleman. So if you spent more time making that puss sound. Oh, let's go straight. Go on, let's go. Come on, Reuben. Yeah, it's just a beautiful little climb. And the Castleman River that we were just across, we just crossed the little low bridge over it. It's now way below us. We're climbing away from it. So we're sort of going in the opposite direction of all these rivers. We're going upstream. And you know why? It's actually a good lesson in the Eastern Continental Divide. Mile marker 53. 97.9. So Reuben, as we're going, yeah, 3 more to go, and 97.9. So Reuben, as we're biking from Pittsburgh to Cumberland, we're going closer and closer to the Eastern Continental Divide, and we're going to go across that. Do you remember what a continental divide is? It's in our book. The continental divide is the high point which decides like which way the water flows. So all the rain that flows to the east on the eastern continental divide will eventually make its way down to the Atlantic Ocean near DC. And all the rain that flows to the west of the continental divide, which is where we are, will flow down toward the Mississippi River or the Gulf of Mexico. So these rivers we're seeing, the Castleman and the Youghiogheny and the Allegheny, we're biking in the opposite direction of their water flow because all of those rivers are to the west of the continental divide, and so their water is flowing down to the west. To the west and south, I guess. And so that's what's happening. That's why we keep going in the opposite direction of the rivers, because we're going uphill toward the continental divide. Once we get across the continental divide, any of the rivers we see will go east toward the Atlantic. And that's what happens with the Potomac River. When I take the C&O Canal and I go from Cumberland to DC, alongside the Potomac River, which goes all the way from Cumberland to DC, that river will go in the same direction as me, because then we're all going to be starting at Cumberland and then going east toward the ocean. Okay. Ooh, rock walls on our left and right. Oh, there's the first bridge. We can check our map and see our book and see what the bridge is called. You want to do that? Yeah? Let's pull over, okay? Unless the sign will tell us. Oh, I see a tunnel, Reuben. Go ahead. We'll check on the bridge, okay? That's a cool tunnel. Look at that. Oh, wow, beautiful. Everything opens up here. It's just gorgeous. I wonder if that's the Pinkerton Tunnel. This is our first tunnel, Pinkerton Tunnel. I wonder how cool it will be inside. The Big Savage Tunnel is very cool inside there. Oh, and it's 2 mile marker. So we'll check with that. I see it. Oh, there's a tunnel bypass also. You're saying hi? He's saying that's mile marker 52.
Oh, okay.
So yeah, 52 more miles to Cumberland, Reuben.
Oh, how many more miles to
Pittsburgh?
Rainbow?
What do you think?
You guys right from Pittsburgh?
98.
Yeah. 98 more miles to Pittsburgh.
98.
98.
More miles to Pittsburgh, yeah. You want to go through that tunnel, mister?
Yeah, right. Much as you, that's a lot.
Really nice talking to you.
You have a good trip, buddy.
Take care. Tunnel time. Tunnel time. Our first tunnel. This feels exciting. Oh, but I can see the whole way. You can see really well, huh? You want to make an echo? Make an echo sound. Hello. Hello. Echo. Echo. Hello. Oh, this is a very good tunnel. Wow, it's getting dark, huh? Maybe we should have gotten our lights. You okay? You're okay. You're okay. wish we had our lights?
Yeah.
But we didn't have our lights. Have a picture of you.
Hello.
There you go. Is that better for you?
Yeah. That is very, very well.
Let's give them some space, Kay.
Okay. Hello.
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 Big tunnel.
That is very, very well.
You ready to go, bud? Oh, you know what? I have my lights. Look at that one. Whoa! Now look at that. What do you think of that light?
Yeah.
I've got a really good light.
Yeah.
Let's go.
Yeah.
I forgot that I had a really good light. Yeah, bud. What's very long? You think your what is very... Oh, your battery's low? You think your battery's low? Your shadow's long. Yeah, I bet it is because the light is coming from right behind you. Yeah, that's me. I'm the one making your shadow. Because I'm standing right behind you. Yeah, that was beautiful, wasn't it? And turn your lights off?
Yeah.
I really like that tunnel, Reuben. Push it all the way and hold it. Yep, I got your back one. I got it. I got it. I did it. I did mine too. Thank you. I didn't even turn that on even. I never turned it on.
Okay.
Oh, let's put your sunglasses on too, huh?
Yeah. Why?
What? So you can see a little better.
Okay.
You know what?
Why?
Here. Maybe that's wrong. Maybe that's the Pinkerton High Bridge.
Why?
I don't know.
Why?
I don't know, but I'm confused.
Why? Why?
Let's go look and see, okay?
Okay.
I don't know, bud. Let's see what happens here. Here's the bypass to the right. I'm gonna try that. Do you want to try and go on this bypass here, Reuben? Let's go right here. Go right here for a second. Let's go see the bypass. They reopened the tunnel in 2015, so they must have done some repairs. And I bet they put in this bypass. They put in this bypass when the tunnel was closed down. Because there had to be some way of going along the trail during the construction. Yeah, bud. I kind of liked it without the light though initially. Hello. Echo. Echo. Hi. Hello. stretch. I would have thought the Ohio Pal part of the trail was the prettiest part. But I think it's for Reuben, Confluence to here so far. And I'm really excited for tomorrow too. I think when we get up high and then we get through the Big Savage Tunnel and we see the valley below us, that's going to be really cool. As far as I know, no more tunnels today. But tomorrow there's, I think, 3 tunnels. But when we stop at the next bench to have our apples from Jeff and Kim, we can check the book again. I just looked at orange, but there is the Salisbury Viaduct, which is a very, very long, tall, high bridge. Oh, look, we can go down here. What's this thing? Oh, this is Markleton. They said this is where there were snakes. When you go down, oh, look what we see. What do you see? $50. What, Ben? I don't know. Let's go look. I think I hear a train. Oh yeah, there's the railroad crossing. We're in Markleton. And we're crossing the Castleman River. Oh! Look at that! The arm's going down. Just wrote our names in the trail book. It's kind of a neat thing. And I heard the train whistle. I guess I just heard the train chugging along. We're going to see the whistle soon. Hear the whistle soon. Here it comes. Let's see. You ready, Reuben? It's going to be loud. It's got the double-decker. I missed there were 3 engines, but it's a double-decker. So that was a 5-minute long train. 3 engines, and it was almost the entire thing was double-decker boxcars. So this is good. Now we're seeing different kinds of cars too. We saw tankers and hoppers, and this was all double-decker boxcars. It's the Markleton. Mile marker 48 for how old I am. Good job to me for being 48. We're gonna stop for lunch, and I think they are too. I don't think we need to stay with them. I like riding. I like seeing folks on the trail, but I don't want to stay with folks because we don't know their riding style, and I don't want to end up getting in a group and getting clustered up and crashing and stuff. I really want to finish this ride without any crashes. Sorry. The ghost of the C&O Canal broken ankle is looming. 44 miles down. This is our lunch stop. 12 more to our bed and breakfast. Wow, look at this town. This town looks like it's bustling. Probably deceptive, but it's also just sunny and wide open. All right, let's see. Let's see what there is. Hi there. Thank you very much. All right, look at that. There's a trail house, Reuben, a crepe place. Sorry, stop right. No, It's okay. We're stopping here for lunch.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
And he likes to get close. Come on, Rooster. Oh, another buck. Cool. Yeah, so this next race season, Reuben, less pre-riding. Don't pre-ride every single opportunity. And you gotta eat before your races. Because you are riding so much faster right now than you were before lunch. Even though we just had an apple, you wanted more food. Oh, mile marker 40, 40 plus, T40. It's our last mile marker of significance today. Getting a clip of pedals on you. Well, first of all, you're riding this bike very, very comfortably. Like, we just got this bike, and after putting 100 miles on it during this ride, you're riding it extremely, extremely well. And I just think you'd know. I think you'd figure it out. So this whole incline all the way to the Continental Divide is fantastic. It's like so smooth. Famous bridge. It's the Bowman Iron Bridge. W. Bowman, builder, Baltimore. 1871. Let's leave the Bowman Bridge behind. Leaving the Bowman Bridge behind. I think we get to a couple of tunnels coming up. Tunnel, the Brush Tunnel. I'm not really sure which one comes first. This might also be where there's like some place you can get off the trail and see some other site. Kind of fun to see some other stuff. It's maybe the Keystone Viaduct. It sure looks like another iron bridge. Let's see. See a sign that's all weathered out. That's the memorial bench. This was a train bridge. It was a lot wider before. When it was a train bridge, it was a lot wider. We're going right over the train tracks, Reuben. They're below us now. And to the left too, see? We can go cross the train tracks in a little bit if you want. Oh yeah, this is a viaduct, because look, it just continues going for a while. That's pretty cool. It's a pretty stream down below us too. It's really awesome. Windmills above us. Oh, there's a nice bridge. That's a really nice viaduct. I like how far it goes. These viaducts are just very long stretches. really nice to bike on. I wonder where that train bridge went when it was just a train bridge, though. Oh, there's actually some additional pillars below us. Maybe this thing was wider once upon a time and held the trains, but I don't know. It doesn't seem like it. Obviously, this is quite different. Short one, though. That's a very short one, though. A small little impasse. Hey, what is this? Let's see. Going over a creek? Yeah, over a little creek. That sign said fishing permitted. It's a nice little creek. Oh yeah, so why are there so many small creeks we're going across? Remember what? So many creeks, so many bridges. Here's what I think, and I'm sort of making this up. Maybe I'm right. We're going closer and closer to the Eastern Continental Divide, which is like this high point along the East Coast. And all the rain that falls on this side of the Continental Divide will eventually drain down into the Mississippi and the Gulf of Mexico. So I think when the rain collects this high up, it doesn't immediately form a big river. It just forms little creeks, maybe some lakes or something. And then those little creeks come together and they form a river, the Castleman River. And then the Castleman River goes down. Another one. And then the Castleman River goes down and it joins up with the Youghiogheny River and becomes a bigger river, the Yuck. And then the Youghiogheny River bumps into the Monongahela River in Pittsburgh. No, I can't recall where it is. Maybe that's right? I can't recall. But it forms the Ohio River. And the Ohio River goes a long way until it joins up with the Mississippi River. So we're all getting bigger and bigger and bigger. Purple flowers beside the road. Why not? You getting tired? You getting tired, bud? Oh, you're okay then. You don't need to catch anyone quickly. You just set a pace you can keep up and just keep hitting it. You can claw them back over a mile, 2 miles, 4 miles. That's okay. How many miles per hour? 15 and a half. There's the next mile marker. 1 more mile to the Eastern Continental Divide. I don't know. Oh, lemonade. Lemonade stand. These are not our hotel folks. You gotta use your voice, okay, bud? And take your time. Hey, Reuben, hang on. Sorry. Hey, Reuben, don't ever go between, okay? So yeah, Reuben, never, never, never go between anyone, okay? Never between. They do not know you're there, and the first thing they're going to do if they notice you're there is they're going to move to the right, and then they're going to squish you in the middle, and you're all going to crash. Okay? So when you see a group like that, you can quietly get up, or you could go slowly go up behind them, and then you could say on your left, and then you have to wait patiently while they organize themselves on the right. Okay? And then you can go. Like right here, these guys are already on the right. So if you wanted to go, you could go up on the left side and say on your left, and they would stay on the right. Okay? You want to go do that? Look at that big windmill up there. And it looks like there is a rider coming at us on the left. So you should maybe wait to the right, bud. Wait here on the right first until it's totally clear, okay? You're okay, bud, but stay to the right. We're approaching it. Eastern Continental Divide. There's a sign up top. Oh no, it's asphalt. What is what, mister? Asphalt? Feel this road? How it's now like a street, like a road? Like a highway almost? That's what that is. So it's not crushed limestone anymore. Now it's like actual road for a bit. I assume not the whole way. So we're leaving the Gulf of Mexico watershed, Reuben, and entering the Chesapeake Bay watershed. Take a picture, mister? Here. Alright, we started our downhill. 24 miles of descent. No more than 1.75% grade it's in, I think. Pure luck. Pure luck. Maybe the biking gods were smiling on us. Alright, let's do it. Yeah, let's do the Big Savage. Go for it, Reuben. Lead on. Big Savage Mountain. It says 1911. Wow, huh? Hello! They actually do have lights. I thought there weren't lights. I've heard you really need this though. Brighter than I would have thought. Oh, there's a, hey Reuben, there's riders in front of us, okay? So stay to the right. There you go. Hello! This tunnel is what? Huge! It's a long tunnel. It's almost, I think it's almost a mile, I think. Take a look. Good job missing that, Reuben. You don't want to crash in the tunnel. You know, they closed this tunnel up for the winter. I don't know, I can find out. They always, I think they tell you when they're doing it, but maybe not. Maybe it's just weather dependent. The Facebook page definitely lets you know. Do you see how the opening is getting bigger and bigger? Oh, look how big your shadow is, Reuben. Look at your shadow on the wall and the ceiling. That's cool. making it. So I've got the big light. Chilly in here, but this feels really great on a hot day. Take your time, okay, Reuben? We made it. Oh man. What do you say about time to turn off the lights?
Yeah.
Yeah. But also, this is like the best viewpoint in the entire trail. The Big Savage, the Borden, and the Brush. Coming up, I guess. Don't go over that, Reuben. Beautiful. Yeah. But you gotta practice running like that though. Once you pick it up, you want to actually run. Yeah, but it looks crazy. It's very steep on the way down. Nicely done. Nicely done. Was that fun?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, well, okay.
It was very steep on the way down, wasn't it?
Yeah.
You didn't have a problem, no. And it was very smart of you to check, Reuben. Because when you were coming up from the other side, it looked like it could have just dropped off, right?
Yeah.
But then when you looked, you saw, oh, it's actually a ramp. I can do that. That was smart. Yeah, I know why, because you're smart and you were careful. That's great. It was work, and you did. So this dividing line is the dividing line between Pennsylvania and Maryland. We've been in Pennsylvania the whole time of this trip, right? And now we're going to Maryland. Let's go see. Let's go see where the line is. Let's go see. There it is. This is the Borden Tunnel, also 1911, the same time as the Big Savage Tunnel. What's that? Oh, it's very short. See the end? You see the end? It's short. You can see the end. It's pretty big. You can see the end of the Big Savage Tunnel too, but it was like a teeny tiny bit of light. looks like a road. There's a yellow line, isn't there? There's a yellow line. You see how these lights come on when we get close? Look. They're motion sensor lights. When they sense some movement, they turn the lights on. That way it's more energy efficient. They don't waste a bunch of energy having lights on all the time. It is really cold in this tunnel. I think it's colder than it was in the Big Savage. I don't know. Maybe the wind is just coming through a little more. That massive turntable. That's how they get the train to turn around. Let's see which track it goes on now. The next track, see? So now it's on the next track over. So it's probably gonna pass all those cars and then back up and link up with them.
That's exactly what.
This guy over there says that I'm right.
Good timing on your part.
Thank you so much. Now it's going here to the junction, and it's gonna switch tracks and back up and link up to this one. Well, it's got to go find the junction. Right now it's on the other tracks. It's got to get to the point where the tracks come together. Yeah, now it's on this track. It switched tracks at the junction, and it came back to this track. And then he's going to couple it up to that boxcar up there. It's called coupling, I think, when they link up the cars. They're coupled. Now they're coupled. Now they're connected. So now when the E-engine goes forward, it's going to pull the other cars. All right, so this train's only going to Cumberland at 2:30, which is an hour and 10 minutes from now. So we are not going to wait and bike alongside it. Although apparently it does go through the brush tunnel, so we could bike alongside it. But I think that'd be too long to wait. Pretty cool we saw it though. And that massive turntable as well. Across. Nice job. That's when it goes. Oh, wrong way, bud. Reuben, wrong way, mister. Oh, is that right? Is that the right way? Yeah, you were right. I was wrong. I almost took us on the wrong track. Reuben, do you want to wait or no? Oh, okay. I thought you said you wanted to wait and get a drink.
Yeah.
Okay. In that case, we are going to bike down. But listen, it is super loose gravel, so don't crash, okay? Take it easy, especially on the turns, okay? Okay. Beautiful. It's just poorly constructed trail. I love the idea of a trail that has just like warning signs about how dangerous it is. you what, bud? What's that, mister? Oh, I understand. I think it would be very loud. It would be very loud, but also kind of cool. I don't know, it'd be cool being in the tunnel with the train. But yes, I'm sure it'd be extremely loud. Well, same reason that that echoes work. You'd have sound from the train, which is very loud, bouncing off every single surface. Every wall, yeah, and the ceiling. And your bones. Yeah. It'd be rough. Ugh, I do not like that at all. It was terrible. I would have rather climbed that road too. It's much safer. Ugh. Mister, we are back on the trail. All right. Back on the trail, Reuben. Now we gotta find mile marker 15. What's up? Where is mile marker 15? I bet it's coming up really soon because I think Frostburg is supposed to be mile 15. And we just finished Frostburg, so I bet we're going to see it in a second. It'd be fun to race the train now that I think about it. That might be a thing I can try and get my friends to do. What's that, Reuben? Oh, the train leaves in 53 minutes. Are you trying to get slow so the train can catch us? Oh, okay. I think they said it was long, too short, and then long. Toot! 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 Something like that. We can look that up too. Okay, so we've had a change of heart, and now we do want to potentially see the train come down the tracks with us. So, rather than waiting for 40 minutes for it to get here, we're going to bike up and either get there before it leaves or bump into it on the way. Because we're going back up again. Hey, so what made you change your mind and decide you wanted to see the train? No idea? I think you weren't really sure. I think you were unsure about whether you wanted to see the train or not. Well, because you love trains. The train is just still in the station. 2:08, 22 more minutes. Reuben said his spirits are up, and it's a good idea that we're going uphill, and that he was going slow downhill because he was sad the trip was going to end. And so now we're going fast uphill in a good mood because the trip's going to last a little longer, and we're chasing a train, right? Yeah. And then we're going to see how long we can stick with this train on the way downhill. When we catch the train, though, Reuben, we're still going to follow the same rules. No broken bikes and no broken bones. Okay? Okay? Why? Well, if we break our bikes, it'll be very hard for us to get down to Cumberland. Same with a broken bone, but it's even worse after that. So, no broken bikes, no broken bones on this trip. All the way till the last minute. Alright, we biked all the way back to Frostburg. And we're on the steep road, not the terrible trail, up to the depot. And they laid on the corn whistle, the train whistle. Well, two little baby deer. Oh, beautiful. And so Reuben and I went, whoa! Oh, look at this deer eating. Anyways, Reuben and I went, whoa! So we turned around quickly. Now we're on the trail, heading back down. And our plan is to catch the train. Or I guess let the train catch us. And then safely ride alongside it. We're going to see it above us. They're coming. Pretty slowly, actually. The chase is on. Now it's up above us, up past us on the left. But it's going to make a big loop and it's going to cross that bridge in front of us, Reuben. Is it still there?
Yeah.
Look up! Look ahead of you! Oh, it's going way faster now. It picked up a lot of speed. Outrun the drizzle. go. Cross at a right angle, mister. There you go. All right, turn it on, go. All right, Reuben. You got it, bud. It's already out. We can do it. We can do it. We can do it. It's gone. We can do it. Yes. We're in the brush tunnel with the train. Because it's super cool. All right, bud, pick it up. We got to get this train or else we're going to lose it. You don't want to lose this train, do you? No? Yeah, go get it. All right, bud. Beautiful. That's our last tunnel. Go, 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 go. Don't slow down, bud. Oh, was there another one? Oh, thanks. That was a loud one. What time is it? 3:31. We've been chasing it. We've been with this train for about 55 minutes. Almost an hour with this train. Oh, look, a bridge. Let's go over the train with the bridge of the train. Cool. Yeah, we've been chasing this with this train for like an hour. We first saw it like 2:38 or something. We first saw it at like 2:38. Now it's 3:31. I did not think that we were going to stay with that train. Oh, cool. Pretty cool, huh? That was cool.
All the way.
The whole way. We're so fast. Hey, Reuben. No. Gotta stay back. Hey, bud, here.
I don't know.
Oh, I think the engine's gonna park for a while. I think the engine's gonna park for a while. I don't think it's gonna turn around right away. I just think that's what's gonna happen now. I want to see if there's a mile 0 marker. Oh, here, bud. Oh yeah, look. Gap trail, mile 0. Look at Gap Trail, mile 0. You see it?
Yeah.
Up in the sky. On that sign. And what does this say? Hang on, wait. Come on back, Reuben. Gap Trail, mile 0. We did it. Welcome to Cumberland, Reuben. You made it.
Why?
You made it.
Why?
Because we just rode 150 miles from Pittsburgh to Cumberland.
Okay. Well, why we like and
Why did we miss the 10-mile marker? What do you think we were doing when the 10-mile marker came?
we are making.
Racing.
Why?
That's what we were doing. We were racing that train for about 14 and a half miles. It's pretty cool, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah. I didn't know that was going to happen, did you?
Why?
I didn't know we were going to race a train for the last 15 miles into Cumberland. I thought we were just going to go downhill. And then before the train, when you were going downhill and you were going slow because you wanted the train to catch us, we were going so slow. I thought we were going to have like a boring and sad end to our trip because you were going so slow.
Yeah.
And then he said, maybe we should wait for the train. And it was super hot and sunny. And I was like, I don't want to stand in the sun. And then I said, why don't we just bike backwards? And you're like, yeah. And then you got super happy. You loved biking uphill, right? And then we got uphill. You tried to go all the way up to the depot on that steep road. And then you heard the whistle and went, oh! And you raced down again. And then we waited for the train to cross us over that first bridge. Then it curled around, crossed over the second bridge. And then we were off racing it. Right?
Yeah.
That was so fun. Great job.
Yay.
And there it is right there. The Western Maryland Scenic Railroad. Yeah. Let's go to our hotel, okay? Great job, Reuben. You did a great job. You finished this 5-day ride. Great job.
Okay, now, how many miles do you have left?
I've got 184.5 miles left. Got to do the whole Holstein Canal in 2 days.
Then the inbound.
Oh, I mean, in 2 days from now, I'm going to do the Holstein Canal in 1 day, yes.
Yeah.
That's the plan. Although I just talked to the bike shop about fixing this, with my wheel, and they're like, no guarantees. Let's go by that. All right, let's go to the hotel.
Yeah.
Let's get out of here.